Let's dive into a conversation about creativity and how it manifests in different forms. Shani, can you share your thoughts on how you relate to the work being done in arts and culture?
So I see myself doing the work that he was doing, in the way that makes sense for me. But also, even though like he's has a different kind of relationship with literature than I do, that relationship to culture, to seeing that we can use our creativity, that the way we make music, he taught classes in hip hop, he taught classes in film, he taught classes about sports even, right?
That's a fascinating perspective, Shani. It really highlights the impact of cultural creativity in multiple disciplines. Joseph, how does this idea of creativity influence the way you approach your work?
And we're trying to do it on our own terms where we can like really imagine, in our blackest selves, we can really imagine and produce, create those imaginations in a real practical way.
I love seeing how you strive to create on your terms, Joseph. Speaking of different environments, Leslie, you've taught in such diverse settings. How have your experiences shaped your teaching methods?
So I found, for example, teaching in South Africa, where students were maybe hampered by their confidence in English to say something, they could film it or draw it or montage it or model it in a way that's...
It's incredible how adapting to students' strengths can unlock their creativity. Can you elaborate more on how the relationship between space and time plays into these learning experiences?
And so the relationship between the space and time you get to think about these issues, to interrogate them, to test them, to put new ideas into the world and to edit those ideas, because not every idea that you have is going to, in inverted commas, work.
You provide such an insightful perspective on the creative process, Leslie. Olalekan, you seem to draw inspiration from very imaginative places. How do you channel that into your work?
Like designing, so I would do little, floor plans, design little fantasy floor plans, or like draw maps, create little worlds and things. And so
creating those fantasy worlds sounds like a wonderful way to express creativity, Olalekan. It really emphasizes how art can transport us. As we reflect on this conversation, what do you all think is essential for fostering creativity?